Hi, everybody. Welcome to week 5 of this course. This course is going by so fast. We're in our second to last week, and we're in our third and final learning cycle of this course. In week 5, we're going to be diving into and starting our learning of science and technology slash engineering. Okay, so let's take a look at what this week looks like for all of us. So we'll be starting off with our learning objective 1, which is building and demonstrating your understanding for teaching and learning science, technology, and engineering. We'll be starting off with accessing our prior knowledge, starting off the 3-2-1 bridge, which has been a great routine that we're going to be continuing. You'll have a scavenger hunt where you look through the framework. And then we have a new activity that's still a Google Slide activity, but it's a question formulation activity. Then we'll be diving into the content exploration that we've been doing every 2 weeks. So I'm really looking forward to everybody looking at this content. There's so much great information that you all be learning in that activity. So as you can see, there's no surprises here, very similar to week 1 and week 3. Then in the second half of the week, we'll be diving into our mentor exploration. And there's a ton of awesome mentors out here. And we'll be searching some fantastic hashtags. You can all learn from other educators around the world. And then we'll be doing a Flipgrid activity, which is a little bit different than the past ones because normally we would do a connection between the framework, the content exploration, and the mentors. Now we have an opportunity to connect digital literacy and computer science, math, and science. So we're going to take a look at the other 2 learning cycles and see what connections we can draw across the 3 domains. And then you will be creating your philosophy for teaching and learning science, technology, and engineering. And of course, at the end, please do give feedback on the course to let me know how I can make it better. So this is really great that we've saved science and technology and engineering for last, because science, technology, and engineering, the way they've been talking about it a lot lately is they're really making it an integrated course. And this is something that you all have been talking about on forums and in Flipgrid about how you don't want to teach mathematics alone, that you think that digital literacy can be infused into other subjects. And that's great because the conversation has only been that around the world among educators. They've been talking about STEM and STEAM and all the different ways that we can integrate all of these subjects into one. So now that we've got a really good understanding for what it looks like to infuse digital literacy and mathematics into our classrooms, now we can see how maybe we can infuse that into our science classes as well. Science has changed over the years. They've infused NGSS standards and practices. So that is a really great thing that has happened, and we're going to be learning all about that in this course, or in this week. And I do want to mention about what is going on here. Why do we have science? And then we also have technology and engineering, but we just did technology and digital literacy already. And what is engineering all about? And really what this is I just want to quickly say that science is really thinking about wondering about the world around us and how it all works. And the technology and the engineering piece of this is really about identifying problems that we see around the world and trying to come up with solutions for them. So we have design thinking that we're going to be talking about so that we could maybe think about how could we use that methodology to try and infuse human-centered design into our courses to get kids thinking about problems around the school, with them, in their families, or the world around them, and seeing what solutions could they maybe think of and prototype to solve those problems that they've found. So I'm really looking forward to everybody's work this week, and if you have any questions, just let me know.